Now, my Buddhist friends, we all know the story of Amrapali and what do you call it? The Lichvis. Actually, the Lichvis are the what do you call it? Thing. Now, basically, why another proof of Amrapali's home is her name. If you check up Buddhist texts, she's either known as Amrapali or Ambapali. Well, Amrapali is actually Amrawali. That is, Bihari culture. This is a Bihari story, and you have to understand it through the Bihari culture. Her real name was Amrawali, mispronounced as Amrapali, and Ambapali is Amra Bajalpura Wali. See, after getting attaining puberty, after when you're no more a young girl, you have aged. You are known by the name of your village. So she was the owner of Bajalpura. So she was Amra Bajalpura Wali, mispronounced as Ambapali. So, folks, this is your proof that Bajalpura was a part of Amrapali's property. Now, folks, I have shown you now let's come to a very important topic. Amrapali's home. Amrapali's home. Folks, I have shown you the Buddha's lay disciple Ratnakara's village, his home. Now, Zhang Zhang takes us. Ratnakara's home is the stepping stone to find Amrapali's home, her village. Zhang Zhang takes us, after showing us Ratnakara's home, he tells us that, next to Ratnakara's home was the old house of Amrapali, where Mahaprajapati Gautami attained Parinirvana. Well, that must be close to Ratnakara's home. Now, when you read Amrapali, she had there are 5 or 6 items in Amrapali's home. Number 1, Bimbisara conquered Vaishali to live with her. So there should be Bimbisara's residence. Then, Ajatashatru conquered Vaishali to live with her. Then there should be Ajatashatru's home in Amrapali's home, in the Ajatashatru section. Then the Lichvis, after Amrapali was after Mahaprajapati Gautami was ordained as a monk, female monk with 500 other female monks. The Lichvis got donated money, and they made a new quarters for the female sangh. Folks, that is another item, that is Navtoliya. And of course, where Amrapali lived would be different quarters. Her old house would be different. And where she danced and entertained the Lichvis would be different. So, folks, it was a huge property, and according to Buddhist texts, she was richer than the Lichvi kings. Amrapali was richer than the Lichvi kings, and folks, I promise you, you will feel that way. Amrapali really was richer than the Lichvi kings. Anyway, where her musicians stayed. See, you don't get the entire story in one paper. You get one story in this paper, one story in the Buddhist encyclopedia, Encyclopedia of Buddhism, and then you get another story in another paper. What do you call it? There was a place where musicians stayed, where they were always, adjusting their musical instruments, the string instruments. They were adjusting it, so there was music, emanating from that place night and day. Folks, that is Bajalpura. Bajal means music. Bajal means music playing. Bajal means music playing. Bajalpura, night and day. So, what do you call it? That is the place where the musicians stayed. And there is a small proof of that also. Amrapali was going to get married to a person called Pushpa Kumar, but a person called Mahanada, the king of Vaishali, the king of the Vajis, he murdered that person, and he most probably raped Amrapali, and the place's name is Mahanada Phata. And he relocated to Ambara. Ambara is a mispronunciation of Bajalpura. He relocated to Ambara. He was so infatuated with Amrapali that he left his home and relocated to Ambara, which was Amrapali's home. Folks, that is Bajalpura. Ambara is a mispronunciation of Bajalpura. So you get a hint of Amrapali's home in that the Vaji king's story. So folks, Bajalpura is the place where Amrapali's musician stayed. Check out what Zhang has to say, and then you can check out the place in satellite pictures, and then you can see the video of Bajalpura itself.